Hey, this is Fred Martinez, your inner warrior sensei. I'm over here in Santa Fe, New Mexico on my last day that's going to be here in Santa Fe, just taking in the beautiful sun right now. It's heating up right now, but it's still nice and cool compared to Phoenix, Arizona, where I live. Um, it's about appreciating. I'm appreciating this weather. I know that everybody has different views on things because my friends would go ahead and say how hot it's been, and they don't realize how hot it is in Phoenix. I'm looking at the weather in Phoenix compared to the weather that's here in Santa Fe or in Albuquerque. I look at it as saying, yeah, it's hot. It's hotter than normal. However, it's still cooler than Phoenix. And I appreciate that. And it's all about just having that appreciation of the weather and knowing from where you're coming from. And that's why sometimes you need to be in the murk of things in order to appreciate. Sometimes you have to uh, go through the darkness to appreciate the light. So think about those things. When you look at what you're going through, somebody else might be going through something worse than you. And it's about kind of relating with them and kind of seeing like what do they really need from you, whether it's a helping hand or a whatever it might be. Maybe it's a thing of like words of encouragement, things like that. It's maybe it goes down to the five love languages. I talked about five love languages in the past. Now it's a thing of you really have to be talking to do research on the five love languages because we all speak, we all give and receive on the love languages differently. So I highly recommend that do research on that. I know for myself, I'm going to go ahead and start uh, talking about it, saying, hey, this is my love language, how I like to give. And my love languages, my giving love languages are this, and my receiving love languages are this. So it's a way of like knowing how a person, how they like to be communicated to, really makes a big difference. Because if you don't know how to communicate with them, how are you going to make a connection with them? I think that is simple on things. The one thing I also did see too is like for myself is I'm in the process right now of trying to. Uh, I feel like I have been learning a lot within my life. I feel like I have been learning a lot about myself. When it comes down to dating, I'm gonna tell you, I'm the OG. I'm the I'm the OG when it comes to dating. I'm the OG when it comes to relationships, and that's the original gangster because I'm old school. I'm old school. I have friends that are giving me advice. They're telling me what to do, and I look at it as who are your role models? Who are the ones that you want to really emulate? I look at my childhood friends. I look at their relationships. I look who they're married to. They're married to some powerful, awesome women who are loving and caring and very communicative. And that's the thing where you kind of look at it as they made some really good choices on who they found to be their life partner. Because I remember growing up how it used to be where we were all like kind of like searching, we were dating, we were going through those struggles, and I kind of see that the happiness with them, and I see how they're raising their children and they're emulating that what we were taught. Their parents did an amazing job of how they raised them. Now they're raising their children. So I see these things and I want to point out and just saying, you guys are amazing. With myself, you know, uh, I feel like I really fucked up. And and when it comes to relationships, sometimes I feel like I have no idea. I have no clue. I lost, and I have so many people giving me different advice. I have so many people telling me I should be doing this, I should be doing that. Oh, you fucked up. You're too giving. You're too nice. You're too whatever. And I'm looking at it just saying, fuck it. This is me. This is me. Of a caring person. And if a person doesn't want to accept that, then fuck it. That's the way I look at it in life, because life is too short to play all these games. And there are plenty of books that are out there. There are plenty of videos. There are plenty of YouTube stuff saying you do this, you get this. It goes back to that thing of this. Look, if it comes down to where I make connections and they don't see me for who I am, then so be it. But at least I look at it as saying I'm giving my gift. I'm giving the gift of me. And And I think that's what we really need to be looking at, is just giving our gift of ourselves rather than trying to get something. I've talked about that plenty of times, and I feel like some of these books that are out there, some of these videos, yeah, I understand that. They've probably done some analysis, they probably done some psychology to realize that if you tell a woman, like I know this for a fact, if you tell a woman you like her, she runs. She runs. And you say you want to build something, she runs. And I kind of look at it saying, who cares? Let her run, because that means that she's not ready. She's just basically just in her little ego, whatever it might be, whatever she's trying to get. And a person doesn't know. That's an assumption right there. But it's a thing of, if a person doesn't want to communicate, because I've seen this before, where if you communicate and you say what exactly you want and they decide to ghost you, that's on them. It's not on you. It's like, thank God that this happened, because all you're doing is you're just creating a space for someone else. Because I would rather have that door open for a person can come in and out of my life, rather than you blocking that doorway. Because there are going to be people coming in and out of your life all the time. They're going to be maybe they might think the grass is greener on their side, whatever it might be. But in reality, you just be an amazing person. So I'm just going to tell you, yeah, you're an amazing person. We're all unique. We're all different. We all want different things in life. And we're all in this to make the best life of ourselves, have the best life, and we're always looking at it as trying to look to be the best version of ourselves. We're always doing that. We're striving, and that's what makes us unique. We're unique individuals because we're striving to be better. We're looking to be better. We want feedback, and that's the thing. We all want feedback. How else are we going to grow without that feedback? And don't forget, you're an amazing person. And just want to say, take a look at this beautiful, I found this beautiful space that's out here. They're building homes, and to me, it's a way of, it's like having peace and tranquility, going for a walk, enjoying what we have here. And life is so short that we don't know when it can end. We don't know anything at all. All we know is that we're expiring every single day. We have an expiration date, but we don't know what that expiration date is. And when you go through life, you got that dash on your headstone. And in that dash, it's the through. So how do you want to go through life? Do you want to go through life being scared? Do you want to go through life going after you want to go after? Do you want to achieve things in life? It is up to you on what you want. I know that people always say to me that, hey, you're the director, you're the actor, you're whatever you want. You go after it and you go get it, because that's what my dad taught me. You go after, you get it. And that's what you need to do. It's up to you whether you accept that challenge and going after it. And if you're really happy, you're really excited to live life, live it, enjoy it, share it. That's all about life is. Live it, love it, and share it. So you have a peaceful and blessed day, my friends. I'm going to enjoy this weather. Thanks. Peace.